How are we doing this afternoon? It's been a while since I've done a video, so I thought I'd do one. I thought I'd do one of my newer patterns. It's been one that I've been working on. It's a combination of a couple different guys' work out there and a new material that I've just got my hands on to for the body. This is going to be, it's the Baetis body quill material. And this pattern, it's a little body quill Baetis. So here's a sample of it, and here we go. The hook I'm going to put in the vise is an MFC 7231, and this is going to be in a size 18, just so that helps with the video. I fish this a lot in a 20. Another good hook for this pattern is a 200R TMCO. If you want to get it a little smaller, then I would go with a 200R TMCO. But I'm going to start on the hook, some 8/0 white thread. I'm going to lay down a base of thread down to the point opposite the barb. The tailing material is going to be some Coq de Leon. I'm going to strip off a good bunch. I want it about half of the shank length long. So I'm going to do a quick adjustment here on the length. And a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to bind this down. I'm going to tie in the rib, which is an extra small black copper wire. I'm going to try to keep this thread as flat as possible. Alright, so now we're going to flatten this up here, build a little bit of a taper. Now we're going to tie in the Baetis body quill material. In playing with this, I have found using it on a bobbin really makes this a lot easier. So I'm just going to tie it in here at the front. And also, you want to try to keep this as flat as possible. So you do have to counterspin it once in a while. And I'll take a half a turn and unwind it every time I take a turn to the back. Take it all the way to the back. Now I'm going to bring it forward. Now I'm just going to build just a little bit more of a taper into this and go back maybe halfway. Okay. I think one more little minor run back a little bit. Okay, let's tie this off. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm going to grab the black wire and I'm going to counter rib this. Go ahead and tie that off. Okay, so now I'm going to change threads. So I'm going to start an olive thread for the thorax and the rest of the fly. Okay, and we're going to cut away the white. I'm going to take this back to about the midpoint, about 60%. Now I'm going to tie in my wing case material, the fur end, which is some holographic black tinsel in a medium. Okay, now we're going to do the leg material. The leg material on this fly is some midge body thread. It's a black rainbow is what I like to use on the legs on this one. Okay, with this being a little bigger fly, I'm going to do 2 strands of it. So I'm going to take 1 strand, double it over, and then I'm going to run my thread kind of up here to the front. I'm going to grab the midge body thread and basically wrap it around my thread. And so I'm going to run this up. I'm going to run this up to on top of the thorax and binding it down. And then I'm going to run my thread back down to the eye, pull the midge body thread forward, and then I'm going to take 2 strands on each side. Here we go, those work good. I'm going to take 2 on my side. And 2 on the far side. Okay. And then we're going to take and pull over the holographic black tinsel. And then we're just going to build up a little head here. A quick whip finish. All right, clip away our thread. And now we're going to clip away the the extra holographic tinsel. Now, I'm not going to quite clip the legs yet, so I'm going to pull them down. And the reason I want to leave them long for right now is it helps me. I put a UV resin on the back of this. Okay. Make sure this gets spread out. And we'll go ahead and hit it with the light. I want to put just a little bit more resin up here on the top. Hit that. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and take our legs, pull them up on each side, and I like to clip them just back past the thorax. And then now I'm going to take them and kind of separate them out a little bit, break the fibers apart. And there we have it. The body quill Baetis. I hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think.